Let me ask you something. How many mornings have you lost? How many times did you wake up, grab your phone, scroll for 20 minutes, and suddenly feel empty? Like the day already started without you. You're not waking up wrong because you lack discipline. You're waking up wrong because you don't understand what morning actually is. Morning isn't just the first hour of your day. It's the foundation, the operating system, the moment that decides whether you're in control or being controlled. And most students, they hand over control the second their eyes open. You reach for your phone, Instagram, messages, notifications, 50 strangers dumping their thoughts into your brain before you've even stretched your arms. That's not waking up. That's surrendering.
And then you wonder why your day feels chaotic, why you can't focus in class, why you're tired even though you slept 8 hours. It's because you started in chaos, and chaos doesn't disappear. It compounds. You don't fix your day at noon. You don't fix it at night. You fix it the moment you open your eyes. Let me tell you what most students do. They set an alarm for 5 in the morning. They imagine themselves studying for hours, exercising, reading, cooking a healthy breakfast. They go to bed inspired, motivated, ready. And then the alarm rings. They hit snooze.
Once, twice, 3 times. They finally wake up at 9, groggy, guilty, behind before the day even starts. And here's what they tell themselves. I'm just not a morning person. No, you're not a structured person, because being a morning person has nothing to do with genetics. It has everything to do with design. How you design your night, how you design your wake-up, how you design the first 30 minutes. Motivation won't save you here. Discipline will. Let me be clear. You don't need to wake up at 4 in the morning.
You don't need to torture yourself. You don't need to become someone else. You need to wake up with intention. 5:30, 6, 6:30. It doesn't matter. What matters is what happens next. Most students open their eyes and immediately check their phone. They scroll, they compare, they consume. And within 5 minutes, their brain is overstimulated, distracted, drained. You haven't even left your bed and you're already exhausted. Here's what you do instead. You open your eyes, you sit up, you stretch your arms above your head. You drink water.
Not coffee, not tea, water. Your body has been dehydrated for 8 hours. Your brain is screaming for hydration, and you're giving it caffeine and sugar. Then you open your window. Let natural light hit your face. Let your brain know it's time to wake up. Not through an alarm, not through a screen, through sunlight. And then you breathe. 2 minutes. That's it. No rushing, no panic, no scrolling. Just you, your breath. Your body waking up naturally. This is how you start in control. Now, most students say, I don't have time to exercise in the morning. I'm not asking you to hit the gym at 6. I'm not asking you to run 5 kilometers. I'm asking you to move. 5 minutes. Stretching, yoga, push-ups, even walking around your room. Your body is the router. Your brain is the device. If the router doesn't turn on, the device won't connect. Light movement improves blood flow. More oxygen reaches your brain. You think clearer. You remember better. You actually understand what you're studying instead of staring at the page like a zombie.
This isn't optional. This is survival. Your brain needs oxygen like your phone needs a signal. Now let's talk about breakfast. Most students skip it, or they grab something fast and processed. Sugary cereal, energy drinks, fried snacks. And then they sit in class wondering why they can't focus. Your brain eats too. When you study, your brain burns glucose, energy. If you skip breakfast, your brain runs on empty. That's why you feel tired, cranky, sleepy during your morning class. Not because you're lazy, because you're starving. Keep breakfast simple. Banana and oats, eggs and toast, a smoothie. You don't need a fancy diet. You need fuel. And water. Drink it. Lots of it. Low, serious.
Dehydration feels almost exactly like tiredness. So the next time you think, I'm lazy, maybe you're not. Maybe your body is just screaming, give me water. Listen to it. Now comes the most powerful part of your morning, studying. Your brain is sharpest in the morning, clearest, fastest, most focused. Why would you waste that on Instagram? Why would you waste that on random YouTube videos? Use it for your hardest subject, the one you avoid, the one that scares you. Math, physics, coding, history, whatever it is, do it now. Clear, sharp. 1 focused hour in the morning equals 3 tired hours at night. That's not motivational talk. That's biology. Your brain is fresh. Use it. Calm, direct. Here's how. 50 minutes of pure focus. 10 minutes break. No multitasking. No background TV. No music with lyrics. No phone on the desk. Deep work. And during the break, don't touch your phone. Stand up, stretch, drink water, look outside. Give your brain actual rest, not more stimulation. Your brain isn't a machine. Even machines need rest to work well. Let me tell you something most students don't realize. How you start your morning doesn't just affect your morning. It affects your entire day. If you start with chaos, you'll feel chaotic all day. If you start with calm, you'll feel in control. Morning sets the tone. It's not just about waking up early, it's about waking up right, with intention, with structure, with discipline. Now here's where most students mess up. They think discipline means being hard on themselves, punishing themselves, suffering. No, discipline means designing a system that carries you when motivation disappears. Because motivation will disappear every single day. You won't always feel like studying. You won't always feel like waking up early. You won't always feel like moving your body. But if your morning is designed right, your routine will carry you. It won't matter how you feel. The system moves you forward. Let me ask you something else. How many mornings have you wasted comparing yourself to others? Scrolling through Instagram, seeing someone studying at 5 in the morning, someone at the gym, someone reading their 3rd book this month, and you feel behind. Stop. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 10. You don't know their story. You don't know their struggles. You don't know how many times they failed before they figured it out. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. That's it. Did you wake up better than yesterday? Did you study better than yesterday? Did you show up better than yesterday? If yes, you're winning. If no, you adjust. But you don't quit, because consistency beats intensity every single time. It's better to study 1 hour every day for a month than 12 hours for 2 days and then burn out. Slow progress is still progress. Now let's talk about something uncomfortable, the guilt. You know what I'm talking about. That feeling when you wake up at noon, when you scroll your phone for an hour, when you lie in bed knowing you should be studying, but you don't move, and the guilt sits heavy on your chest.
Guilt doesn't fix anything. Guilt is just your brain telling you that you're not living in alignment with who you want to be. So don't drown in it. Use it. Feel the guilt, acknowledge it, and then make a decision. Tomorrow, you wake up differently. Tomorrow, you move differently. Tomorrow, you show up. Not perfectly, just better. That's all you need. 1% better every single morning. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. Changing your morning is hard, really hard, because your brain is wired for comfort, for routine, for what's familiar. And waking up differently feels uncomfortable. Your body will resist, your mind will resist. You'll hit snooze, you'll reach for your phone, you'll fall back into old patterns. But that's where discipline comes in. Discipline isn't a feeling, it's a decision. A decision you make even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. Let me give you a challenge. 30 days. Wake up the same time every day. No phone for the first 30 minutes. Drink water, move your body,
Eat something light, study 1 hour. Just 30 days. Don't focus on perfection. Focus on repetition, because after 30 days, it won't feel like effort anymore. It will feel like who you are. Your morning routine isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the version of yourself you keep promising you'll be. The version that shows up, the version that's consistent, the version that doesn't wait for the perfect moment. Because the perfect moment doesn't exist. There's only now. This morning, this moment, this decision. You can waste it or you can own it.
You can scroll, or you can study. You can snooze, or you can stretch. But you can't do both. You have to choose every single morning. And here's what most students don't realize. Your life isn't built in one big moment. It's built in small moments, repeated every day. How you spend your mornings is how you spend your life. If you waste your mornings, you waste your life. If you own your mornings, you own your life. It's that simple. So stop waiting for Monday. Stop waiting for next semester. Stop waiting for the perfect routine. Start tomorrow. Wake up, drink water, move, eat, study. No excuses, no negotiations, just action. Because discipline today becomes freedom tomorrow. Your morning's waiting. Don't waste it.